Hello users, and welcome to Knee Deep in the Doggies. So we're getting straight off here with Plutonia. This is Plutonia solo net, of which I've never played before, so I'm excited to see how cool it is. So it looks like we already have a super shotgun, that's good news. I'm playing with the Plutonia MIDI pack, which is a must if you're going to do Plutonia runs of any kind. Gotta play with the MIDI pack because it's really good. So shout outs to all the people that worked on that. So it seems like there's a fucker here. And kind of a good spot because you can just hide back here indefinitely, and then there's also fuckers up there that are backing me up a little bit. But yeah, so if you haven't seen, I just finished TNT Solo Net, so if you'd like to see that, go back in time and watch the previous episodes of this video program. If you're new here, you can give me $1 on Patreon, and you can access the secret level videos. The secret levels for this WOD are really good, so highly recommend giving me $1 for those. Got Go To It, which apparently has 20 more cyber demons, give or take. So that should be fun. Oh shit. But yeah, Plutonia is a really good WOD. I used to have the record for this WOD, but then I got destroyed, absolutely thrown into the fucking garbage can. So now I'm just garbage. But I would like to get the Plutonia record back at some point. It is something that's on my to-do list. Whenever I start being a streamer again, I'll probably tackle this at some point. But either way, for now, I'm just enjoying it. This is the first time I'm going to be playing Plutonia outside of speedrunning, probably in like 3 or 4 years. You know, why play a WOD if you're not speedrunning it, you know? That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video series, just because, like, it is really fun playing these WODs again without the pretext of, oh, I gotta go fast! It's pretty fun. And that's kind of what my goal has been. To just enjoy as much of this as I possibly can. Also, I'm liking this, like, backpack with 16 trillion rockets. This is pretty fun. This might be like so I was thinking about doing a TNT solo net run all the way through, and honestly Plutonia might also be a good candidate. If I get the BFG relatively early, then it would be pretty fun. Or do I get the BFG normally? Ugh, my brain isn't working. Isn't it 11? I think it's Hunted, where I get the BFG. So we'll see if that pops up sooner than Hunted. For those of you that are new here, potentially, let me reiterate the style, the format of these videos. I try to finish a map, and once I'm done, like around 30 or so minutes worth of gameplay, I'll pause, you know, and then I'll do another video tomorrow. So Plutonia's, relatively speaking, a bit shorter than TNT, and I am, you know, relatively familiar with it. I do run Plutonia more than TNT, so as far as my map knowledge goes, I'm going to be more distinctly aware of how these things go. I'll anticipate me getting to, like, I don't know, map 6 or something in this vid. But again, I'm not speedrunning, so I'm just having fun. If anyone wants to suggest WODs that I play after Plutonia, I'm open. I'm considering doing Plutonia 2 again. I'm not entirely sure on that one though yet, but that is a possibility. I might do TNT, Revolution, and then also do Plutonia 2. That might be fun. But again, that's not necessarily set in stone. I might want to play something new as well. If anyone has any new WOD recommendations, of course, just hit me up in the comments section. Even better, though, would be to join my Discord, which you can do so going to speed.dog, which is my website. I got a link to the Discord up there. You can check out the Discord, and then you can harass me on my personal device. You can make my phone buzz up with your suggestions. Anyway, I like this song and I like this level. It's really good. What is it? Yeah, there we go. I wasn't supposed to do that last one, but that's okay. I love this part. Really, anything with waterfalls. I'm pretty sure waterfalls were exclusive to Plutonia. Ooh, feeling a little gaseous here. But I'm pretty sure waterfalls were actually exclusive to Plutonia. I'm not sensing any map differences here, though. My good mate, Stephen Howie, in the comment section listed out like almost every little detail for the solo net of Plutonia, and I didn't pay attention to a single bit of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, I have to go all the way back around, it seems, because I'm a fucking moron. But that's okay. I only got the Lost Souls out because it makes the experience more interesting, and I'm all about that interesting experience. If you're lucky, that Baron will follow you up there a little bit and get crushed to death, and that saves you some time. When doing the UV maxes, that's like, you know, it saves you like a good 5 or 6 seconds of not having to pedal the Baron of Hell with the super shotgun, so it's actually a, you know, it's a good strategy, but it's almost entirely based on if you're lucky, so, oh well. You normally get the rocket launcher, where do you get the rocket launcher normally? I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to have a rocket launcher right now, unless I'm mistaken. I could be mistaken, I don't know. It's been a little bit too long. Looks like the Baron died. But I could have sworn you don't get the rocket launcher, at least until like map 3? I'd have to really think about that. Where do you get the rocket launcher? I'm trying to scan my brain here. Maybe I do have it here. I don't know. You can shoot that, and that raises these for the invisible bridge. Ow. There you go. Where do you... I'm trying to think. I want to say like map 7 or something, but that can't be the case. Because I have them on Ghost Town, and that's... I don't know. Maybe it is map 1. It's definitely not map 1 or 2. It's Aztec. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to get the rocket launcher. I'm 99% certain. I'm 9,000% certain. I honestly am not certain at all. I'm liking all these, though. That's good stuff. Alright, looks like there's... Oh! BFG, map 3! Wonderful! Yo, I might actually do... Like, Plutonia solo net would be a lot less of a difficult project, I think. Just because TNT is so much longer. Really, the only thing I'd have to really think about is, like, how bad Go-To-It is. Because Go-To-It's probably the biggest... Jesus Christ. The biggest restrictor, I would say. In a regular UV max. I need to pay attention a little bit. That could have been a disaster if I just fired that rocket from slightly further back. All these rockets, though. Holy fuck, dude. There's so many fucking rockets. Oh my god. This would be a super fun experience. You just shoot everything. Oh, look at the fucking rockets. You just shoot. Oh. 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 Okay. Alright, welcome to Plutonia SoloNet. An interesting project. Oh, I can just go back up here now? Oh! I didn't know I could go back up there until I crossed the invisible bridge. That's actually pretty good news. Can restock on shit. I'd prefer not to die if I can help it for this playthrough, but you know, it's one of those things. Did not know there was going to be a cyber demon there. That's a really cool spot for a cyber demon, I have to say. I'm trying to get this fucker to do something interesting. Okay, killed. Trying my best not to die. That's order number 1 here, as I do not want to perish. Ooh, plasma gun. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to use. I feel a little bit ripped off there, I'm gonna be honest. Felt like that pain elemental should have at least died on that one. Thank you very much. Wow, I'm actually pretty impressed that I survived that one, especially like running into there, not knowing that there was a cyber demon and almost getting my face destroyed. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. Please post comments about how great I am. That would be nice, thank you. I would very much so appreciate that. It's weird having this many rockets, because normally I have to like be mindful of how many rockets I have. But for here, I've just got like literally infinite. Fucking incredible. Like, look, I still have 93 and I can just pop in here and then boom. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a fun run if I actually decide to do this one. It seems like it would be probably really fun. There you go. Now watch the rest of the level be normal. The rockets are super useful because of things like that, you know, where I can just, like, shoot that guy without wasting, like, 15 years with the super shotgun. Because the super shotgun is essentially just a rocket launcher, but with more, kind of... It's a rocket launcher that you have to aim slightly better, I would say. So, like, in areas where, like, I at least have a little bit of wiggle room, the rocket launcher is going to come in another soul sphere. Well off in super handiness. I don't even know how to speak English. I'm so shocked that the rocket launcher is so plentiful right now. Yeah, see. You gotta make sure you have that wiggle room, though. It's incredible how many fucking rockets I have. I'm super stoked to do this run, to be honest. I kind of really want to right now. I kind of just want to stop doing the playthrough and just do a run. But I know it's going to be better if I actually do a playthrough first. That way I kind of know where everything is. Oh, whoops, the wrong one. Knowing where everything is would be pretty important. Alright. Aztec completed. Alright, I'm expecting this level to be a bitch. So let's see. Again, infinite rocket launcher essentially is going to make this a hell of a lot easier than it would be otherwise. Well, I don't know if it's infinite, actually. Probably should have specifically tried to leave with 100 rockets. Oh, you should be dead, buddy. Let's cool it a bit, because I don't want to run out of rockets at an inconvenient time, I think. Okay, so there's more than 2 pain elementals. Interesting. First notable change so far. Okay, there's 4. Alright, I'm taking this slowly. Again, this isn't a speedrun, and it's actually really refreshing to play this map without the impending doom of being able to die at any moment, because you're doing a speedrun of it. Okay. I'd like to clear these chain gunners real quick. There's only 1 left. Okay. An Archvile. I actually am a fan of these changes. The level isn't, like, it's a very minimalistic kind of change, but, like, the changes that they add are actually pretty impressive. Like an Archvile, like the Revenants right here, I think are impressive as well. Everything seems minor, but it affects the actual gameplay quite tremendously. Just based on how small they are. I think it's pretty cool. If that Archvile were, like, you know, not deaf, that would be definitely a lot more interesting, though. Interesting in the bad sense. That's a darn shame, but that's okay, because I've got this. Okay, I'm running. Okay. That was a little scary. I forgot that that teleporter brought me back over here specifically. Alright. Also, my mouse is like got a hair in it or something. It's being cringe. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I've got the yellow key. The yellow key. Where is that? Yellow? Do not remember where the yellow door is right now, I'm gonna be honest. Shouldn't I have gotten another key in here? Or am I being stupid? It's possible. It's possibly possible that I'm just being stupid. But I genuinely don't remember where I'm supposed to go. The years of marijuana use are starting to catch up again. I'm sorry. So I go in here. Aren't I supposed to get something else in here? What is that? Oh, right. Yeah, I go out here. Okay. Just gotta wait for the muscle memory to kick in, you know? I'm not used to playing this map in a non-speedrun context, you know? If I'm not speedrunning, I'm lost. By the way, you don't need to hit that switch over there. You can just click it right there. Super fun. Good rocket usage. Hello? Is there anyone else in here? Does not look like it. Okay. This is a really fun level in solo now. So far, all the levels have been pretty fun. 2 is relatively unchanged, if not completely unchanged, but 3 was super exciting, to be honest. And 4 so far is super exciting as well. So there's 3 enemies left. And Gonzo? What is it? Am I supposed to do red first? Yeah, that's how I get the cell. Okay. Fuck shit ass. I don't need to do that because I'll just telefrag the guy, but sometimes I like to just for fun. Target practice, you know? Alright, Ghost Town. Another BFG straight from the beginning. Cyber Demons, straight from the beginning. I wish I still had those infinite rockets. Oh god. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, well there's the Cyber Demon. Now, I had my inkling of understanding as to where that fucker would be, but now I know. There's a good possibility that this will be the last level I do today. Depends how long it takes. And I'm in no rush. Okay. So I guess I'll grab that, because, like, you know, I can't go back here, so... Who the fuck is this guy? Come on, shoot. Get into a war. Come on. Entertain me. Oh, here we go. Shit. This is a pretty easy camping spot, to be honest. I don't think it would be best here to camp if you're actually trying to do a speedrun, but I mean, this is a relatively good camping spot. Yeah, that's right. Fuck him up, buddy. Hair in my mouth. Come on, shoot. Shoot, disperse the hordes. Come on. This guy's being a prick. Massive prick. Shit. Here we go. Some good. Wonderful. Alright. Again, I took a little bit of a campy approach, but it's my first time playing, so give me a break. I'll develop a better strategy whenever I play it again. Probably should have just kept the chain gun out. That's a good cyber placement, I have to say. Overall, this has been pretty exciting to run through. Fucking die. I didn't die. Oh, Nelly. I love getting out there, like, barely. Barely making it is always so enjoyable. God damn, that was great. Still retaining the deathless run. Also, I never really figured out why these textures scroll so fast. They just kind of do. Also, I don't need to fuck around here. I can just do this. Wow. I might actually do this. TNT I'm kind of on the fence about because it's just really long and I have to relearn quite a bit. But this, I don't necessarily think I have to relearn anything if I'm going to do Plutonia, just because I do know the run so well. Because I have played it a lot more than I've played TNT. This is definitely a project on my to-do list at a higher priority than TNT would be. And it seems like it would be just as interesting as TNT. If not more so. That's what I thought, bitch. 10 enemies left. Well, that's interesting. Are we gonna get, like, out-of-bounds enemies or something? Like that one map in TNT? Or are there actually? Maybe there's actually just a fuckload of barons in here? Okay, never mind. That's a possible outcome. Doesn't look like it, though. Where are the other 3 enemies? I know there's an Archvile in there that's accounted for, but... There's 3 other fuckers. Yep, there we go. I kind of like that. That's good stuff. Alright, so I'm going to end today's video here. Hopefully you've enjoyed Plutonia SoloNet. Reminder, if you would like to see Go To It, which is shaping up to be a fun experience, but if you do want to see Go To It, give me $1 on Patreon. I hope to see you. Oh no. I accidentally... Oh no. No. Help. Help me.